It's time to get reacquainted with a few good friends. Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to Ms. Mojo. Today we're seeing where the cast of Friends is now.
Okay, should we get some coffee?
Sure. Where?
For this list, we're looking at what our favorite friends and some others have been up to since the show wrapped in 2004. Let's get to it. Number 10. James Michael Tyler.
I used to be Bryce on All My Children.
Tyler may not be a household name, but any Friends fan will recognize him as Gunther, the manager of Central Perk and Rachel's secret admirer. Despite usually being designated to the background, Tyler appeared in just under 150 episodes. Thanks to the show's enduring popularity, Tyler still gets residuals for the episodes he spoke in. Following the series finale, Tyler played himself on 2 occasions, once in an unaired pilot for Nobody's Watching, and again in episodes where he reunited with Matt LeBlanc.
You know, you're like the only one I don't keep in touch with.
Seriously?
Yeah, I still see Schwimmer and Courtney and I text all the time.
Thanks. Really?
He's also popped up in Chicane's music video for Come Tomorrow and the series Modern Music. Tyler even opened a Central Perk replica in London. While Gunther may be his career-defining role, Tyler ditched his character's signature bleached hair after the series wrapped. Number 9. Cole Sprouse. Following his feature film debut in Big Daddy, Cole Sprouse landed a recurring role as Ross's son Ben.
Hey, why don't we get some shoes on you, huh? Hey, why don't you show Dad how you can put your shoes on in your room? Yay! Yay!
Sprouse appeared in 7 episodes, but his career was just getting started. Only a year after Friends ended, Sprouse took center stage alongside his twin brother Dylan in the Disney Channel sitcom The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Cole reprised his role as Cody Martin in The Sweet Life on Deck, as well as several other Disney shows. On the heels of an acting hiatus, Cole returned to the limelight as a fully grown heartthrob, playing Jughead Jones on Riverdale and Will in the tearjerker 5 Feet Apart.
You been asking about me?
Cole's come a long way since his Child Star days. Ross, Carol, and Susan must be so proud. Number 8. Maggie Wheeler.
Well, I knew you had the Rockies, and so I figured, you could wear Bullwinkle and Bullwinkle, or you could wear Rocky and Rocky, or you can mix and match.
Appearing at least once per season, the pesky Janice remained a constant thorn in Chandler's side throughout the series. With a nasally voice, obnoxious laugh, and an unforgettable catchphrase,
Oh my God!
Maggie Wheeler molded Janice into her most popular character. Following her kiss goodbye to Chandler in season 10, Wheeler has mostly taken on guest spots in other sitcoms. Since How I Met Your Mother has often been called Friends for another generation, it's only fitting that Wheeler made an appearance as a real estate agent who shows Marshall and Lily an apartment. Wheeler's vocal talents have also made her a natural choice for animated projects, voicing characters in Archer and The Addams Family.
Trinette takes pride in her work.
I really do.
Okay.
So come on, budge in.
Gosh.
No,
Yeah.
that's not so bad, is it?
No.
Whenever we hear Wheeler's voice, we can't help but say, oh my God. Number 7. Paul Rudd.
If I had more time to work on it, it'd be better, but...
Oh my God, you did that yourself?
Honey, that's gorgeous.
You know, the baby can't read, Mike.
Rudd made his first appearance as Phoebe's future husband Mike Hannigan in season 9. By this point, Rudd had already established himself in comedies like Clueless and Wet Hot American Summer. After Friends ended, though, Rudd emerged as one of cinema's most sought-after funny men. In addition to supporting roles in Anchorman, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and Knocked Up, Rudd eventually achieved leading man status in films like I Love You Man and This Is 40. His signature wit made Rudd the ideal candidate to play Scott Lang in Ant-Man, thus becoming an integral part of the MCU.
Look, I want to say, I know you know a lot of super people, so thanks for thanking of me.
As of 2019, Rudd can be seen in a dual role on the Netflix series Living With Yourself. And yes, Rudd looks like he hasn't aged a day since playing Mike. Number 6. Lisa Kudrow.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
After saying goodbye to Phoebe Buffay and Smelly Cat, Kudrow took on a new character as has-been actress Valerie Cherish in HBO's The Comeback. Although it initially only lasted 1 season, The show earned Kudrow a Primetime Emmy nomination. The series was revived for a second season almost a decade later, ironically making a literal comeback. This wouldn't be Kudrow's last post-Friends TV role. In addition to being the star of Showtime's Web Therapy, Kudrow has made guest spots on shows like Scandal, BoJack Horseman, and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
God, you're alive! This is my baby!
She's maintained a presence on the silver screen as well, landing supporting roles in Easy A, Neighbors, and Booksmart, just to name a few. Behind the scenes, she's still happily married to her lobster, Michelle Stern. Number 5. Matt LeBlanc. Seeing how Friends was a ratings powerhouse for NBC, it only made sense to give one of the 6 main cast members a spin-off.
It took you a minute, but you recognize me, huh?
Unfortunately for LeBlanc, Joey didn't even come close to filling the void, and was given the axe 2 seasons later. Like Joey himself after Dr. Drake Ramore got killed off, LeBlanc disappeared from the spotlight for several years. His career gained a second wind in 2011, however, when LeBlanc played an egotistical version of himself in episodes.
So, I'm here why?
Yeah, to talk about our show.
This meta role won LeBlanc his first Golden Globe, putting him back on top of the TV world. LeBlanc would digitally reunite with Kudrow on a couple of episodes of Web Therapy, and has returned to the multi-camera sitcom format in Man with a Plan. Number 4. Matthew Perry. Aside from playing an adult Zac Efron in 17 Again, the actor behind Chandler Bing has steered clear of film roles as of late in favor of his television roots.
And I just won $1 million!
Studio 60, Mr. Sunshine, and Go On didn't enjoy the same longevity as Friends, lasting a season each. The Odd Couple did make it to 3 seasons, however. One of Perry's most notable guest spots was on Cougar Town, finally reuniting Chandler and Monica. Kind of.
Why don't we forget about this whole thing and grab a cup of coffee, take a deep breath, and I can try to figure out how someone as incredible as you are isn't married.
As a recovering addict, Perry continues to help others battle addiction and even received a Champion of Recovery award. In 2018, news broke that Perry spent 3 months in the hospital following an abdominal surgery for a gastrointestinal perforation. Hopefully it isn't long until Perry's back on television. Number 3. David Schwimmer. Ross Geller may remain his most iconic role, but Schwimmer hasn't stopped to take a break since Friends concluded.
We were on a break!
If anything, he's only expanded his resume, making his Broadway debut in The Caine Mutiny Court Martial, and directing his first feature with Run Fat Boy Run. In the Madagascar movies, Schwimmer provides the voice of the neurotic giraffe Melman.
I can't see! I can't breathe! I can see!
Now, if only we could get a crossover between Melman and Marcel. On the TV front, Schwimmer's made quite a few guest spots on various sitcoms, including episodes and Web Therapy. Schwimmer earned a Primetime Emmy nomination for playing Robert Kardashian on The People vs. O.J. Simpson, and became a recurring guest star during Season 10 of Will and Grace. Ross and Grace, now that's must-see TV. Number 2. Courtney Cox. Following her tenure as Monica Geller, Cox was a top contender to play Susan Meyer on Desperate Housewives. Cox declined that job since she was pregnant with her daughter at the time, but several more opportunities soon opened up. She played a resilient tabloid editor on the short-lived Dirt, and appeared in 3 episodes of Scrubs Season 8. Cox re-teamed with the Scrubs creator on Cougar Town, starring as Jules Cobb for 6 seasons.
It's just that lately I've been feeling like I'm gonna shrivel up and die if I just don't get out there and start doing things.
2 years after reprising their roles in Scream 4, Cox and husband David Arquette officially finalized their divorce. Since 2013, she's been in a relationship with indie rocker Johnny McDade. Unlike Monica, however, Cox doesn't seem eager to get hitched. We guess you could say her and McDade are keeping things breezy.
I'm breezy.
Hey, you can't say you're breezy. That totally negates the breezy.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Jennifer Aniston. Rachel Green was only the beginning for Aniston, who stands out as one of the rare television stars who successfully transitioned to the big screen.
Well, it matters to me.
Having starred in blockbuster comedies like The Breakup, Horrible Bosses, We're the Millers, and many more, Aniston is among Hollywood's highest paid actresses. Between her divorce with Brad Pitt and separation from Justin Theroux, Aniston is no stranger to the tabloids. The gossip surrounding Aniston's personal life is an afterthought compared to her professional achievements, though. In 2019, Aniston will return to television on The Morning Show, a flagship drama series for the Apple TV Plus streaming service.
The part you guys never seem to realize is that you don't have the power anymore. And frankly, I've let you bozos handle this long enough.
Aniston also got an Instagram account in 2019, giving her fans what will probably be the closest thing they'll get to a Friends reunion, for now. Okay, I love that all these actors branched out, but I really just want a reunion special, okay? Do you miss Friends as much as I do? Let us know in the comments, hit that like button and subscribe to Ms. Mojo, and maybe check out this other great video.